Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Do you or someone you know have a sports injury? An expert team is now available at St. James Hospital. Our sports medicine team treats a wide range of orthopedic conditions for people of all ages. We offer surgical and non-surgical options, as well as rehab to help you recover as quickly as possible. Whether you're a serious athlete, weekend warrior, or dealing with aches and pains of daily life, our expert team is here for you. Let us help you get back in the game.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Traditional checking.
So hello everybody and welcome to today's Section 5 Livingston County matchup between Hornell and Dansville. I'm Bob Fleischer broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth.
And here's the Red Raiders starting lineup.
And here we go with starting lineups.
Junior midfielder, jersey number 2, Marco Pico. Senior defender, jersey number 3, Kellen Crow.
Kellen Crow.
Junior at midfield, jersey number 5, Ryan Harkenrider. Junior winger, jersey number 7, Gabriel Recefi. Junior midfielder, jersey number 9, Nick Ray. Junior striker, jersey number 10, Wyatt Evington. Senior winger, jersey number 11, PJ Pico. Junior sweeper, jersey number 12, Domain Dixon. Sophomore stopper, jersey number 15, Cody Cardamone. Junior on defense, jersey number 19, Jaden Recefi. And junior, the goalie, jersey number 22, Elfie Whiteley. And there is your Red Raiders starting lineup. And here's the Mustangs, led by head coach Stephen French, assisted by Jeremy Adams. We've got midfielder, senior, jersey number 10, Thomas Adams. Forward, senior, jersey number 3, Ryan Burley. The goalkeeper, senior, Nick Fisher. Midfielder, senior, jersey number 17, Logan Kendall. On defense, senior, jersey number 7, Carson Mays. On defense, senior, jersey number 24, Brady Race. On defense, senior, jersey number 6, Mark Sick. At midfield, senior, jersey number 5, Ivan Wolf-Myalki. On defense, jersey number 9, junior, Noah Gibson. At midfield, junior, jersey number 2, Jacob Criley. And defender, jersey number 16, the junior, Cole Thompson. Your Mustangs starting lineup. To honor America.
Are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cash back or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at FHFCU.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veteran's cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving our veterans.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
There are a lot of words I would use to describe my daughter. Kind, strong, hilarious. When I think about how much she's experienced in her life, we can't help but be inspired by her every day. So really, we're the lucky ones. Learn more at adoptuskids.org.
So welcome back. Getting ready for the first kick here. Dansville comes in at 4-0. Hornell with a 2-0-1 record. Hornell did have a game that was postponed due to lightning. So hopefully that game will be made up at some point. They did tie Livonia 1-1. Hornell in the white, going from left to right. Dansville in the black, going from right to left. And here we go. Far side, Nick Gray. PJ Pico to the near side, Harkenreiter. Gabriel. Nice block. Comes back to Harkenreiter. Carnamone sends it up. It's number 6, Mark Sick on defense. Number 6 for Dansville. Marco Pico sends it back to Gray. Oh, and the nice defense coming up that time by number 9, Noah Gibson. Gibson intercepts. Far side, that's Jaden Rasfi. Number 3 for Hornell is Kellen Crow. Nice job by Dansville. It's number 9, Gibson sends it up. Lifted. Gonna be centered. Jacob Criley creates a corner kick for Dansville. Thomas Adams, the senior midfielder. Nice kick by Adams. Goes out of bounds off Dansville, Hornell's way. Today's game brought to you by ZBQ2U Barbecue. Don't forget, just before the varsity game on Friday, it's Hall of Fame football weekend. You're going to get a tailgate party brought to you by ZBQ2U Barbecue. Check out their delicious food this Friday. Pico. Intercepted by Criley, but taken away by Respi. PJ Pico, slide tackle by Mays, and it's going to go out of bounds with a throw-in by PJ. Sends it in to Evingham. Evingham tries a left-footed, couldn't get enough on it. Raider tries to send it to the near side. Nice head by Wolf Myelke. Off Gray. Carnamone on defense. Jermaine Dixon there in the center on defense. Evingham sends it up. Beautiful pass. Crossing. Nice job. Take a look at the replay here. Cameron Delaney in goal. Crow to inbounds.
Well done, Callan.
Number 3, Ryan Burley for Dansville in black. There's Burley. Burley on the move. Being chased by Crow. Battle of the threes. Burley's got one heck of a leg on him. Ricocheted off Carnamone. Burley sends it. And nice job by Elfie. Going to go out of bounds. Today's game brought to you by Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny County for over 25 years. Thanks, Dr. Pico. Has 2 sons on the field. That was one of them there, number 2, Gabriel Rasfi. Gray. Nice move by Nick. Nick, send that next time. Pico back to Gray, but it's going to get through and cleared. No, not totally cleared. when you're looking at a TV monitor, you only see in 2D, so it looked like the ball was going to come out of bounds. Nice job by Carnamone, sends it up. Ryan Burley can't make a play on it. It's too far out of bounds. Today's game brought to you by Wilkins Auto Sales. Looking for car haulers, utility trailers, and everything you need. Check out Wilkins Auto Sales just outside the city limits. It's Wilkins Auto Sales. Out Route 21. Car haulers, utility trailers, and so much more. Calling a foul. I heard. Didn't quite see it. Let's see if we can see it on the replay. Oh, they are pushed right there, just off camera. And this one's going to go out of bounds. Today's game brought to you by Oyer Self-Storage, Elmond and Wells. 140 units between those two locations. 24-hour-day access, long-term discount, sizes up to 10 by 30. Safe and secure as always. Thanks Jim Oyer at Oyer's Self-Storage. And Logo Print Company. Don't forget Logo Print Company for all your printing needs. Hats, T-shirts, banners, car decals, and logos, etc. And the whole design group there as well as Effingham. Nice defense. They're really packing the boxes, and that time Effingham had a chance, but good defense by Dansville. How many guys they got surrounding Wyatt? Not much Hornell can do in there. Yeah, push in the back. Second time we've seen that push in the last 3 minutes. Wolf Myalki. Did he get tall all of a sudden? I don't remember him being that big. Oh, nice save. He was all over the place. The senior goalie. Gotta watch this again here. Gets away from him. And then whoop. Nice job. Cameron. On the far side now. And ball's out of bounds. Today's game brought to you by Lamax Automax. Maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax and Lamax Pro Range Tire and Auto. Log on to Lamax Automax for complete inventory of used trucks, vans, and autos. It's Lamax Automax on Seneca Street in Hornell. An unintentional head by Marco Pico. No sports tomorrow. I actually looked. No, Hornell doesn't have anything scheduled, and I looked on Canisteo, Arkport, just to see, even Bath, to see if they had something available too. And then I didn't look on Dansville because I thought, well, I'm going to take the day to get caught up on some other stuff. I haven't finished the graphics and stuff for the players yet, and just been so busy with other stuff as well as sports. Ooh, and no call. Does go back to Pico. Now it's over to PJ Pico. Gabriel. Back to Marco. Nick Gray has it. I'm not sure Nick had plenty of room to take it to this side. I'm not sure why he went over there. There was nobody this side at all. I think he could have easily sprinted to this side and unless they have a play set up where it was supposed to go to that way, but goes out of bounds. Today's game brought to you by Alfred State College. See why Alfred State College is #1 in so many ways. Give them a call, take a tour, talk about scholarships, financial aid plans, log on to their website. #1 SUNY Regional College, Alfred State College. Harkenrider, defended by Myelke. Wolf Myelke.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for a cell phone, we found one. It's at the Snack Shack.
And a push. Twin Hickory Golf Club, plenty of golf left in this season. Go up to Twin Hickory Golf Club, 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Canisteel Valley. Twin Hickory. Log on to their website, twinhickory.com or twinhickorygolfclub.com. Check out membership rates, buy a gift certificate for that loved one in your life. It's Twin Hickory Golf Club. Oh, almost ricocheted in by Pico. Nice play by Hornell, and it just went awry. Take a look at the replay here. Still 0-0 here on the John and Dagan scoreboard. Hornell and Dansville. Dansville comes in again at 4-0. Hornell 2-0-1. So both teams undefeated. Hornell's only tie came to Livonia. Double overtime tie. Maple City Collision Auto Body Repair Shop, North Hornell. John Birch owns it. Stop in all makes and models, all years. It's Maple City Collision, 607-324-1155. Maple City Collision. Throw in by Pico. Nice job by Marco. Number 13 for Hornell. That's Souza. Nice job on the far side by Adams. Near side by Carson Palizzi, number 17 for Hornell. Lifted. Out of bounds for Hornell throwing. Souza, nice defense by Myelke. Wolf Myelke coming up. Ivan. Hornell's passed a lot better than I've seen him pass all year long in this game so far. It's early on yet. And defense by Dansville has been so strong. Souza gets it. He's going to create a corner kick for Hornell. Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan. Top-notch sales service, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at both those two great locations, Simmons and Rockwell. And by Strobel Supply, 40 Shoma Industrial Park. Looking for 3M products, DuPont paint products, and chemicals. It's Strobel's Supply. A little too far. Pico saves it. Evingham with a little fake, defended by two. Player still able to get it, but to create another corner kick. Nice job. Valley Apparel and Designs. We need signage, heat t-shirts, hats, fundraising material, anything. They can do it at Valley Apparel and Designs. And Butler Excavating, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Thanks Brian Butler, Mike Hess, Darryl Howell, and the crew at Butler Excavating and City View Towing. Ahead! Goal!
There's your Red Raider junior striker, jersey number 10, with the header, Wyatt Evingham.
So Hornell takes the 1-0 lead here. I think Hornell, I mean, they've been playing very crisp passing. I think that kind of loosens them up a little bit. Is another shot by Everingham. Both these teams looking, this would be a big win for both teams. Obviously, when you're playing another undefeated team, even though Hornell does have that tie against a very, very strong Livonia team, this would be huge for Hornell and huge for Dansville. Plus, it gives bragging rights a little bit because both schools are so close to each other. PJ sends it to the near side. Palizzi sends it back to Pico. Wow. Here we go. PJ, and then cleared out. And a little too far. Sick to boot. Stopped by PJ. Oh, PJ sent it a little too far. Nice defense that time by number 17, Logan Kendall for Dansville, but he sends it out on the far side. Sounds like a song. Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Chad Giglio, 24-day emergency service. Fully bonded and insured. It's Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Nice defense by Sick. Sick strong right there in that center defensive position. Playing very tight to goalie Cameron Delaney. Taken away, PJ. Nice little give and go. Sent over, and no call. It's tough for an official. Let's see if we can see a replay of that at all. Oh, that should have been a penalty. He basically turned his body a little bit. Hornell should have had a penalty kick on that. I think so, anyways, by the look at the replay. Dixon. Dixon brings it up. Dixon sends it up a little bit too far. Italian Villa, the best Italian cuisine around is Italian Villa. Right down the street from the Hornell High School. Italian Villa, over 60 years, the Argentary bringing your favorite Italian cuisine, the Italian Villa. And there's a trip. Harkenreiter goes down. Everingham to kick. And a little too far. Nice try. Substitutes coming in. Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. Dr. Joseph McKay, 44 Genesee Street in Hornell. He's a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. It's Apex Chiropractic. Apex, which means the best. You're the best they've got. Whatever that song is from. I think it was from Over the Top with Sylvester Stallone. Remember that guilty pleasure of a arm wrestling movie? That kid was a little too whiny in it, but I like the best character actor, one of the best characters of all time is Robert Loggia. He played the grandfather. Nice job on the near side, and it's going to go out of bounds. That was number 20, Landon Wadsworth, in the 11th grade midfielder. There's Wadsworth. Send it back. Whiteley. Whiteley boots it. Whiteley's got one heck of a leg on the, especially kicking it from the ground. Wolf Myelke sends it up. Take that back. That was number 16, Cole Thompson. Sorry, Cole. Oh, he's got a nice leg, too, when he punts it. Gabriel's got it. Gabriel on the far side. Nice stop by Cameron. It's going to create a corner kick. Still free in there. And was that Carson? No, it wasn't. It was number 18, Skylar Aldrich, who had a chance. A little too far. Today's game brought to you by Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell. Need a new computer, one repaired? It's Ed's Computers. And there's some pushes back and forth. They don't call the first one. They called the second one where Aldridge kind of retaliated. Sent up. The backdrop to this stadium is beautiful, especially as the month continues on and into October with the tree line and the hill right here. Evingham. On the defense is number 17, Kendall, that time. Kendall's on him again. Evingham lifts it. Oh, and I thought it was a little bit further than it was going to be. Nice defense by Dansville. Ah, nice taken away by Dansville that time. Burley still has it. He sends it up. Nobody there, though. Not sure if that was intended on the far side. Who was that? I'm looking at a monitor. I really can't see that good. Number 10, Adams. I wasn't sure if that was intended for him or not, but... Oh, and it looked like he was going to try shooting with his left. Nice job by Wadsworth. Wadsworth sends it up. Guys are flying all over the place. Let's see that one. again here. I can't see. I'm looking at a 7-inch monitor. When I scan over that way, all of a sudden I see bodies going 2 different directions here. There it is. That's awesome. These games this year have been really, really good with the players lining up 10 yards away. They know they've got to be 10 yards away. Instead of delaying the game and stuff, just get 10 yards away. Or otherwise they're going to stop the clock and do all that stuff. Though it's heads up on all the teams that I've seen do that this year. Today's game brought to you by Erica Golnitz, your licensed real estate salesperson for Real Incorporated. It's Erica Golnitz. Looking to buy or sell a property? Erica Golnitz. And First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open an Apex checking account, a checking account that pays you. That's right, earn cash back rewards. Foreign ATM fees refunded. Do you Apex? I do. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. And that was one of those ones, they're playing the bounce a little too hard. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. Thank you, Greg Connors. Connors and Ferris, proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, and your Hornell Red Raiders and everything. Section 5. This is Ty Shermer around the near side, taken away from him. And with the tightrope, it doesn't go out of bounds. Oh, and it does finally go out of bounds, but wow, what hustle by Evingham. I looked away to see what they were bringing up for food here. A nice pretzel. Sent up Wolf Myelke. Nice hustle by Dansville. Finally comes back to Cody Carnamone. And then booted to the near side, number 17, Logan Kendall. Kendall boots it. Nice job by Cody. Wow. Gray. And then sent to the near side. That was number 16, Cole Thompson for Dansville in black. Carnamone. Gray. That's a good job. You know, Hornell's just going to go back and forth. Beautiful job by Shermer. Shermer, number 12 for the Mustangs. There he is. Harkenreiter. Harkenreiter brings it down. And booted a little too high as it goes out of bounds. Today's game brought to you by the Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 great locations to serve you better. Jeff Ryan Insurance Protection you can rely on from the Ryan Agencies. Home, auto, business, the Ryan Agencies. And by John and Dagan, General and Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Thanks, John. 324-6690, John and Dagan. Ooh, that's dangerous. Yep. Yeah, that's got to be called. I hope he's all right. You don't want to see anyone hurt. Let's see. Yeah. Did they give him a card on that? I didn't see. They did stop the clock. Today's game brought to you by the Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street in Hornell. Cremation services $16.95 plus the crematory fee. Thanks Jim Dagan, Laura Pico at the Dagan Funeral Home. Wyand Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive in Hornell, 607-324-7246. Specializing in back, neck pain, quality spine care. Wyand Chiropractic Associates. And by St. James Hospital's Orthopedics Department, where champions are cheered on. The Orthopedics Department at St. James Hospital. Injured? They've got you covered. St. James. Offsides. Battle of the 6'4" guys, Wolf, Myelke, and Pico. Oh, nice pass. Oh, that's got to be. Wow. No call? Kellen didn't argue either. Oh, Hornell's had their chances. Another one that's gone a little too high. Far side, Harkenrider. Nice stop. Didn't have to move much. Kicked out of bounds. White substitutes. Oh, yeah, he didn't want to do a... yeah, he put his hand up. And do the old wheel kick, I think so. I think that's what he was thinking about, but there's too many bodies in there. Nice steal by Palizzi. Oh, wide. It's Kristen Valle, number 4, that just was in there. Demaine Dixon with a boot.
First half.
1 minute. 1 minute. Lifted. A little too far, and Carson comes over for it.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that takes us to the end of first half. 1-0 Hornell.
And as the first half comes to a close, it's the Red Raiders up by a lone goal.
You can see the blue skyline turning dark.
The head of jersey number 10, Wyatt Evingham.
So there's the stats when it comes to saves and everything.
Spectators are reminded there is
Hornell had 16 shots on goal. Dansville 7 saves for Carson Delaney. So we'll be back after this.
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
My entire practice is focused and centered around St. James Hospital in Hornell. We see a lot of joint pain from hips, shoulders, and knees, whether you're a weekend warrior or even a 80 to 90-year-old who just wants to stay active and keep walking a couple blocks in their neighborhood. I want to spend the time to connect, to really hear you and understand why you've come to visit me to seek treatment. It drives me to be the best physician I can be so that you can go back and do the things that you want to do in life.
At the Ryan Agencies, like you, we live and work here. As costs rise, we get what you're going through. Let us look at your insurance to put money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters?
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Do you or someone you know have a sports injury? An expert team is now available at St. James Hospital. Our sports medicine team treats a wide range of orthopedic conditions for people of all ages. We offer surgical and non-surgical options, as well as rehab to help you recover as quickly as possible. Whether you're a serious athlete, weekend warrior, or dealing with aches and pains of daily life, our expert team is here for you. Let us help you get back in the game.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan Agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cash back or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at fhfcu.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veteran's cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving our veterans.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
There are a lot of words I would use to describe my daughter. Kind, strong, hilarious. When I think about how much she's experienced in her life, we can't help but be inspired by her every day. So really, we are the lucky ones. Learn more at adoptuskids.org.
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
My entire practice is focused and centered around St. James Hospital in Hornell. We see a lot of joint pain from hips, shoulders, and knees, whether you're a weekend warrior or even a 80 to 90-year-old who just wants to stay active and keep walking a couple blocks in their neighborhood. I want to spend the time to connect, to really hear you and understand why you've come to visit me to seek treatment. It drives me to be the best physician I can be so that you can go back and do the things that you want to do in life.
At the Ryan Agencies, like you, we live and work here. As costs rise, we get what you're going through. Let us look at your insurance to put money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters?
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Do you or someone you know have a sports injury? An expert team is now available at St. James Hospital. Our sports medicine team treats a wide range of orthopedic conditions for people of all ages. We offer surgical and non-surgical options, as well as rehab to help you recover as quickly as possible. Whether you're a serious athlete, weekend warrior, or dealing with aches and pains of daily life, our expert team is here for you. Let us help you get back in the game.
Okay, welcome back. 1-0 on the John and Dagan scoreboard. Hornell Red Raiders and the Dansville Mustangs. 16 shots on goal for Hornell, only 1 shot on goal for Dansville. Dansville's defense, though, has been really stellar here today or this evening. Hornell in the white going from right to left. Dansville in the black going from left to right. Uh-oh. All the fans, Dansville on the other end cheering that Wyatt slipped or went down. I think it was Wyatt, wasn't it? I'm not sure. Kicked out of bounds. Number 17, Logan Kendall with the inbounds. Gray. He's sent out of bounds. Just stay out of bounds. You hear the kid going, oh my God. He's got to go run back over here and grab it. It's very dark near the sidelines here. Booted by Dixon. Nice job. Head by PJ. Taken away. Nick Gray to throw in. A little give and go between him and Marco. Nick can't settle it. Sent down. Been a lot of kicks skyward here tonight.
Oh, you're cool.
Burley sends it to the far side. Nice job by Crow kicking it out of bounds, taking away the threat by Noah Gibson. Wide. Today's game brought to you by ZBQ2U Barbecue. Sadiq Mayer bring his authentic smoked meat from Chicago to Hornell, where he did that for a number of years. Catering right to your home, right to business, and so much more. It's ZBQ Barbecue. ZBQ2U Barbecue. And don't forget, he's having a tailgate party before the Hornell football game this Friday night. Sent up, and it's going to be a little too far. PJ tried to send it to his brother Marco, Pico to Pico, but a little too far. And no call there. Nice defense. And then cleared. Good job by Kendall again. That's a good job just to settle everybody down, make sure your defense in its right place when you try to kick it out like that. Ivan Wolf-Majewski sends it down. Dixon sends it to the far side to Crow, but Crow can't get it. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny County for over 25 years. It's Dr. Pat Pico. Dr. Pico. So there was 13. A nice defense, but not cleaned yet. Wow. Now the fact I couldn't really see. I was going to show a replay, but it didn't come up what was going on down there. Apologize about that. And I didn't quite see what people were yelling about. Maybe a call. Should have been another penalty kick, maybe for Hornell. Harkenrider. A little too much dancing on the far side, Ryan. Dixon with the head. Nice job by Gray coming up. Trying to disrupt any attack, but it's going to go out of bounds. that kid, that ball boy, is upset. because Nick grabbed the other ball, even though it was right next to him, and he didn't get to throw it to him. That's awesome. I'm not sure what was going on there. Was sent back, nobody back there, and he booted it out and creates a corner kick for Dansville. Kind of been, well, it was a mistake, obviously. Not intentional I don't know. Who's doing the kicking here? Number 10, Adams. Gets a hand on it. It goes out of bounds. See hear that kid? You can hear him say, right here, hey. Good for him. Fed a little, oh, I thought it was a little bit too far, but it's not. This is one of the better soccer games I've seen in a while. Oh, and it hits the upright. It's going to be a corner kick for Hornell. Yeah, thought it hit the defender. Let's see if we can see it. Yeah, definitely ricocheted up off a Dansville player. I'm not sure, the officials didn't see it, and of course Dansville's not going to say anything, and then Wyatt just ran back to it. Wyatt didn't argue it either. But you could see it got ricocheted, and the only players there were in black. Ooh. Going to stop the clock due to injury. Today's game brought to you by Wilkins Auto Sales, State Route 21, just outside the city limits, on your way to Thatcherville. Car haulers, utility trailers, dump trailers, and so much more. Give them a call, 607-368-2842. Wilkins Auto Sales. And by Oyer Self-Storage, Almond and Wellsville, 24-day access. Over 140 units between those two locations in Almond and Wellsville. Sizes up to 10 by 30 and more. So thank you, Jim Oyer at Oyer's Self-Storage, local print company right across from the Hornell High School. Look, he's yelling. He's way down here, and he's going, right here, I got the ball for you. I got to give him some more screen time. It's awesome. I'll try to give him $10. I see if I can get down there before he leaves. LaMax AutoMax. Maximize your dollars every day at LaMax AutoMax. LaMax Pro Inch Tire and Auto. 193 Seneca Street in Hornell. Log on to LaMax AutoMax. That's with 2X's.com for complete inventory of used trucks, vans, and autos. LaMax. Oops. Sorry, my camera. And a goal! Effingham again.
There's a spin in the right foot off of jersey number 10, Wyatt Effingham.
Hornell. Nothing's out of reach yet here for Dansville, but it does make Hornell probably feel a little more comfortable just in the fact that Dansville's only got 3 shots on goal to Hornell's 21, so Hornell's has been able to keep the ball down in Dansville's territory most of the game. That would be one pretty cool stat to keep, how much time is actually spent in the other team's area, zone, if you will. Plizzy. Oh, nice, beautiful move. Hope they're all right. Nice job by. Let's go out of bounds. Corner kick. Cleared out.
That would be this man right here. Which one is Gavin? He's the one. That's like okay. Gavin, she wants you over there. David, why are you ignoring me? My friend wants to talk to you. She thinks you're
Dixon. Rasfi sends it to the middle. PJ up front. Nice defense by Sick.
She's in 12th grade, the one that led she's in 11th. That's a 12th. The one that just walked over. Yeah,
Today's game brought to you by CY Alfred State College is #1 in so many ways. Hit the ground running with a degree from Alfred State College. Give them a call, take a tour, and so much more. Alfred State College. Twin Hickory Golf Club, 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Canisteo Valley. Thanks to Sherburne family for many years of family-friendly golf and beautiful golf course. Log on to twinhickorygolfclub.com. Whoops. Extended arm, maybe? They've been letting him play a little bit more, which what are you going to do? Let's see if we can see that again. That fighting's not bad there. They're both using their arms, yep. Yeah, that's a push. Should be a push. And I try to be fair both ways on both teams. Nice move. Maple City Collision Auto Body Repair Shop. The best auto body repair. All makes and models all years. The only car accident I ever had was when a deer hit me. They did a great job. Over $3,000 damage in downtown Wayland. I was just getting done streaming a volleyball match. I was literally downtown going 30 to 35 miles an hour as I was just getting ready to leave, and it jumped out from someone's backyard, and Maple City Collision did a great job. That ball, does it create another corner kick, or what's going on here? Yep. You hear one of the parents saying, how about a hand signal by the official to let them know that it's a corner kick? Official just shook his head. He was going to try doing the old, yeah, that's a high kick there. That's what's dangerous. You know, and it's unfortunate because you got to look around and see, you know, if anyone else is around you. There's the moon trying to peek through the clouds. Because otherwise you're going to get a high kick, and that's what happened there. High, just like in hockey, high stick, high kick, high leg. Cleared out. Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan right across the street. You've heard that a million times. I don't know how many times I've actually said that ad's name over the last 3 years. I got to change it up. Time to change the Simmons and Rockwell ad. If they're not going to send me something new, I'll do it myself. Yeah, from behind. Ooh. Yep, not smart. Send him to the... You already got the call. No need to Aldridge to get yourself taken out. You got to keep better control. That's where those kind of actions can cost you a game, and the team you've got to. And it happens every game. So I'm not just putting it on him. I'm saying you see a lot of stuff, retaliation, and you know, Aldridge is a good player, a very good player. You want him in there, and now he's got to sit out. I've told the Hornell coaches you want to, there's certain teams you can kind of needle and do things to that will retaliate, and you can get red cards, you know, on the other players, and so you always want to keep calm and cool. You're going to get hit, you're going to get knocked down. Just keep playing. Dixon. Raspy on the far side. A little too far. Today's game brought to you by Strobel Supply, 40 Shawmut Industrial Park. They're hiring, looking for a job. Stop in or get on their website or call Strobel Supply. Valley Apparel and Designs. They do custom apparel and signs. 281-8777. Thanks, Valley Apparel, fundraising, and so much more. It's Valley Apparel and Designs. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Brian Butler, Mike Hess, Darryl Howell, and the crew at Butler Excavating. Ah. Sent out of bounds. Rustic Lux. Don't throw that piece of furniture away. Bring it into Rustic Lux for reloved, refurbished furniture. Check out their huge showroom. Andrea Delaney. He just throws the ball down. He's upset that he couldn't give him the ball. Remember, the ball, if there's a ball right next to the player, that's the player's going to grab that anyways. You want him to grab that, so there's no delay. Oh, tried to sneak one through. Good defense by Dansville. Wow. I'm not sure if I would have called that one. It looked like, well, see if we can see it. Oh, I guess, yeah, you have to call that. Looking at the replay again, you can see that it was Dansville with a little lean in. And that should be a foul, yep. Wyatt, you can't push. He knows better.
That's why we didn't score 9 goals.
Yeah, Marco, all that hard work. Today's game brought to you by the Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street. All your favorites. Don't forget they got chicken wings, steaks, burgers as well, and of course the toasted subs that are out of this world. It's gonna be should be a Hornell. Nope. Thought it may be a corner kick, but nope. Apex Chiropractic. Thanks, Dr. Joseph McKay, 44 Genesee Street. He's a doctor of chiropractic, professor of nutrition, and a professional natural bodybuilder. 607-382-3751. It's Joseph McKay, Apex Chiropractic. Goes out of bounds. And Harkenrider can't handle it. Ed's Computers. Thanks, Ed Flights at Ed's Computers, 180 Main Street. Looking for a new computer, computer repair, laptops, network systems, cabling, printers, hardware, hard drives, solid state drives. You can even upgrade your old computer to a certain point. Oh, looking for a ricochet there would have been cool. And stop. Two nothing on the John and Dagan scoreboard. Hornell and Dansville. Should have sat down at halftime. My legs are burning. That's because I'm standing on like kind of an incline here. Wide. So 4 shots on goal for Dansville, 23 for Hornell. 1 save. $11 saves for Dansville, 3 corners for Dansville, 4 corners for Hornell. Nice move on the far side for Dansville. And a stop. Create a corner kick. Erica Golnitz, your licensed real estate salesperson for Real Incorporated. Looking to buy or sell a property. Erica Golnitz, committed to you, committed to this community. It's Erica Golnitz. And by First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Stop at one of their several locations throughout the southern tier of New York. It's First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Sent out of bounds. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorney's office is in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. Proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, your Hornell Red Raiders, Connors and Ferris. Back, little 5-foot kicks there back and forth. Good playing with that. Was that called hot box when you keep away? That's what Hornell looks like they're just doing, just kicking it around. Oh. Couldn't save it. the Ryan agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. Thanks, Jeff Ryan. Insurance protection you can rely on for home auto business at the Ryan agencies. And John and Dagan, General and Child Practice. Advertising with me for over 30 years. Thanks, John, for everything you do for Hornell and the community. John and Dagan, and that one's launched. And his brother owns the Dagan Funeral Home. The Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street, cremation service is $16.95 plus the crematory fee. Thanks, Jim Dagan, Laura Pico, the Dagan Funeral Home. Whoops, I lost the ball there for a moment. Wine Chiropractic Associates, thanks Dr. John Wine, Dr. Rich Zukowski, 324-7246. Wine Chiropractic. Again, if you just joined us, Hornell comes in at 2-0-1, and Dansville 4-0. So Hornell, both teams would love this victory to remain undefeated, but Hornell in the lead here, 2-0. Only takes one goal but the problem is the ball's been really down. Nice stop. And this side of the field most of the time here, so Dansville hasn't had, like I said, only 5 shots on goal against Hornell's 24 shots on goal. Now, what move was that? I don't know how they ended up with the ball. It's working, though. Oh, no, I guess it is. Is it white ball? I thought the way Maoki. I guess it goes to white. Whoops. Didn't see that. Apologize. I'm just going to reset the scoreboard here. Dansville's got to get back in here. PJ. Oh, nice pass. Oh, nice, another nice pass, but is it going to get through? And it's going to go out of bounds. One minute.
1 minute, second half.
Dixon. That was awesome. He's like on like a slinky over there. Slinky, slinky, blah, 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 whatever that song was.
9, 8, 7.
So Hornell's going to remain undefeated, move to 3-0-1. Dansville dropped to 4-1. So that's your final.
Hornell Red Raiders come out victorious.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Please take a minute to pick up your trash and place it in one of the bins around.
Chirping back and forth.
Thank you very much for your help.
So thanks again, everybody. I can't change, for some reason, I can't change. Where it says final, not half, second half, but okay. We'll see you on Thursday. Have a good night.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cash back or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at FHFCU.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veteran's cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home. 5 generations of the Dagan family serving our veterans.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
There are a lot of words I would use to describe my daughter. Kind, strong, hilarious. When I think about how much she's experienced in her life, we can't help but be inspired by her every day. So really, we are the lucky ones. Learn more at adoptuskids.org.
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
My entire practice is focused and centered around St. James Hospital in Hornell. We see a lot of joint pain from hips, shoulders, and knees, whether you're a weekend warrior or even a 80 to 90-year-old who just wants to stay active and keep walking a couple blocks in their neighborhood. I want to spend the time to connect, to really hear you and understand why you've come to visit me to seek treatment. It drives me to be the best physician I can be so that you can go back and do the things that you want to do in life.
At the Ryan Agencies, like you, we live and work here. As costs rise, we get what you're going through. Let us look at your insurance to put money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters?
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.